The Origin of Lawlessness. By Pastor Paul M. Sadler. Print this article. What do you attribute the lawlessness to that currently plagues the nations? It is a product of the mystery of iniquity, which is Satan's plan to undermine all God-given authority. He has been effectively working behind the scenes since the days of the Apostle Paul to bring the world to a state of chaos, with a specific purpose in mind. To these 1:12. The false religions that Satan introduced throughout the centuries all stand in direct opposition to the true church, where righteousness is extolled as a virtue. Contrariwise, in the name of religion, which Karl Marx called the opiate of the people, terrorists shed the blood of innocent victims to promote their ungodly ideology. Sadly, we are only witnessing the tip of the iceberg. Make no mistake, the primary target of these extreme jihadists is Christians. Simply watch their training clips, and you will find that most of the images they are shooting at have the cross of Christ embossed on them. Satan also loves to sing the praises of theological liberalism. The Word of God that once influenced the lives of both the believer and unbeliever is no longer held up as the final authority. The new normal is there are no absolutes anymore. The mantra of our day is, let every man do what's right in his own eyes, cf. Judges 21:25. As a result, our streets have become like the Wild West with shootings and murders commonplace. With no spiritual mooring to the Word of God, marriage has become optional with more and more couples living together. This is the seed plot for immorality and pornography which have become rampant, leaving the souls of men and women burdened with guilt and a sense of worthlessness. Satan has successfully undermined the authority of the home, which is foundational to any society. Every time he destroys a home, it weakens the moral fabric of a nation. Clearly, Satan is behind these evil influences and every other evil known to mankind. He merely sets things in motion, and the flesh is more than willing to accommodate whatever sinful pursuit that is put before it. The goal of the evil one is to bring the world to the precipice of utter confusion. When he accomplishes this objective, he will introduce the Antichrist after the rapture of the church. The man of sin will step onto the stage of the world as a man of peace, with all the answers to the world's ills that have eluded men. He will be an overnight sensation, being the devil's answer man.